Hey students, this is Vasudev Panda. Welcome to Master of English. So, as you know, we have already completed the prose and poetry section of our second year course, which is compulsory English. Today, I'm going to teach you the non-detailed study. Okay, as you know, 3 chapters are there. You know what the doctor's word, stay hungry, stay foolish, and which one? That one, mystery of the missing cap. So I'll start from the doctor's word, and it's being written by one of the prominent Indian writer, R.K Narayan. Okay, R.K Narayan. So here is a story about a doctor and his friend and about the profession of a doctor. ପିଲେ ଆମେ ଏଠି ପଢିବା କ'ଣ ବିଷୟରେ ପଢିବା ଗୋଟେ ଡାକ୍ତର ଆଉ ତାର ପ୍ରଫେସନ ଗୋଟେ ଡାକ୍ତରର ନିଷ୍ପତ୍ତି କିଭଳି ରୋଗୀର ଜୀବନକୁ ବଞ୍ଚେଇ ଦଉଛି ଡାକ୍ତରର କଥାରେ ରୋଗୀ କିଭଳି ପୁରା କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟଲି ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଯାଉଛି ସେ ସିଚୁଏସନକୁ ଆଡପ୍ଟ କରି ନେଉଛି ଆମେ ସେ ବିଷୟରେ ପଢିବା ସୋ ଲେଟ୍ ଅସ୍ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ଦ ଟପିକ ଓକେ ସୋ ହିୟର people came to him when the patient was on his last legs. On his last leg, what do you mean by this? On his last leg means last condition. Okay, so on the last condition of the patient, people came to him. There is also reason. Let us see what are the reasons. So Dr. Raman often burst out means cried out angrily, जोरे चिल्लेइबा लोक माने कोन करथिले शेष मुहूर्त रे लास्ट स्टेज रे का पाक कहथिले डॉक्टर रमन को पाक को आउथिले व्हाई कुड नॉट यू हैव कम अ डे अर्लियर अरे तुम आगुरु काई क्या सुनो के कहतला वाज टेलिंग दिस डॉक्टर रमन. Okay, we are talking about here Dr. Raman. The reason was obvious, visiting fee 25 rupees. And what was the reason they were coming late? Because at that time, in that year of practice, he was taking visiting fees 25 rupees. What is the reason? कारण या थिला जे से समय रे 25 टंका से विजिटिंग फी जाकर नउतला 25 टंका कहले पे 1950-60 मसिया बेल को बहुत ज्यादा थिला बहुत अधिक थिला. And more than that, people like to seek the fact that the time had come to call in Dr. Raman. Sirk, S-H-I-R-K, Sirk, avoid. Look, avoid kortile. Kaiki? And more than that, people to seek the fact that the time had come to call in Dr. Raman. In which situation they were thinking it is time to call Dr. Raman. देखियो एमती गोटे समय माने गोटे समय रे का से माने डॉक्टर रमन को पाकु आउथिले नहले आसु नथिले फॉर देम देयर वाज समथिंग ominous means what? Ominous means you can say perilous or you can say dangerous. Okay, dangerous or perilous or you can say threatening also. माने एते भयंकर सिचुएशन न आसिला पर्यंत परिस्थिति न उपजिला पर्यंत से माने डॉक्टर रमन को पाकु आसु नथिले इन द वेरियस सिचुएशन. एज अ रिजल्ट व्हेन द बिग मैन केम ऑन द सीन फल स्वरूप यार लोक डरुथिले तांको पाकु आसीबा पे जे एते क्रिटिकल कंडीशन न हला पर्यंत हमें जीवा नै एते पैसा देई होबनी लास्ट स्टेज ले एका जीवा तो फल स्वरूप कहउतला से जेते बेल आउथिले बिग मैन केम टू द सीन इट वाज ऑलवेज ए क्विक डिसीजन. तो जिते डाक्टर को पाक आसुले से समय डाक्तर पाखे समय नाला निष्पत्ति न इट वाज ए क्विक डिसीजन वन वे और अनदर. सो व्हाट आर द कंडीशन? वन वे और अनदर, आइदर मरिबो न और बंचिबो. तो दुईटा भितर से जहाँ भी कहबे मरिबो बोले मरिजिबो बंचिबो बोले बंचिबो. There was no scope or time for any kind of wavering or whitewashing. Wavering or white washing means सांत्वना माने वृथा सांत्वना देवा. एक्चुअली नॉट सांत्वना वृथा सांत्वना माने वृथा रे जण को कहबा ना मरी जीवा लोग बंचिबा कहबार किछि मान नथिला. देयर वाज नो मीनिंग ऑफ इट एक्जेक्टली. long years of practice, बहुत दिनों धरि से practice करूतले. Wearing or whitewashing, long years of practice of this kind had bred in the doctor a certain called truthfulness. Bred means created. created, and caught. C-U-R-T. Caught means what? Caught means you know, short and sharp. बहुत दिनों धरि से practice करुले किए Dr. Raman. Okay, and for that reason, because of that only, practice of this kind had bred in the doctor a certain truthfulness. से सबुबेले सर्ट एंड सिंपल रिप्लाई देउथिले मरियो यस यू विल लिव बंचिबो विल डाई दैट्स ऑल ओके ब्रेड इन तांको भीतर क्रिएट हे साइदिला से बडा सिचुएशन गोटे तांको भीतर से जिंस तयारी हे सारथिला जहागो भी कहउथिले सर्ट एंड सिंपल कहउथिले कट रिप्लाई ट्रुथफुलनेस विश्वास सहित कहउथिले बुझिला नै for that very reason, his opinion was valued, and for that very reason, for that very reason, his opinion was valued. Tankara matamato ko loko grahan karutile. They were accepting his decision. Okay, you got it? Why? Why people were valued the decision of what Dr. Raman? Because he was a man of his words. He has certain core truthfulness, and he has bred in such type of reputation that he was telling the truth always. He was not wavering or whitewashing anybody. That's why people valued his decision. So valued. He was not a mere doctor expressing an opinion. लोक डाक्तर हिसाब से नौले जे जड़े डाक्तर केवल मतामत दब बुझी ना एक्सप्रेसिंग एन ओपिनियन बट ए जज प्रोनाउंसिंग ए वर्डिक्ट जज प्रोनाउंसिंग हियर प्रोनाउंस मीन्स व्हाट सुनेवा pronounce means सुनेवा सो तांकु डाक्तर बोली कम लोक भावुले जज बोली बेसी लोक भावुले कारण थिला डाक्तर माने कोन ट्रीटमेंट करिवे तांकु माने ये करिवे जज माने कोन सीधा निष्पत्ति सुनेबा अरे तू मलु माने मला बंचिलु माने बंचिला pronouncing his verdict the patient life hung on his words patient's life whose life hung on his words patient life hung on his words अरे रोगी मानकर जीवन तांकर कथा ऊपर डिपेंड करूतला the life of the patient depends upon his words. Okay, this never unduly worried Dr. Raman, and this a kothata never unduly means in any condition unduly worried Dr. Raman. Dr. Raman को a कथारे तिले मात्र चिंता नथिला. He was never thinking about all those things. Okay. He never believed that agreeable words ever saved lives. He never believed what? Se kona vishwas karunutile? Agreeable words. Agreeable means what? Agreeable words means जनकु जदि माने ता कथार राजी हे गले कि ताकु बुझेई देले बुझेई देबा यू कैन से एग्रीबल राजी हेबा जनक कथा राजी हे गेल हाँ तू बंचिबू आ मरिबुनी बोली कहि देले जनकर जीवन बंचिथिबो ए कथा से विश्वास करनुतले एग्रीबल वर्ड्स एवर सेव लाइफ जनक सो कथा एग्री हे गेले ताकू सांत्वना दे केवल जीवन बंचिबो ए कथा से विश्वास करनुतले lives he did not think it was any of his business to provide unnecessary dope. What do you mean dope D-O-P-E you can say hope dope. Okay, so what happened? He did not think it was any of his business to provide unnecessary dope when as a matter of course nature would tell them the truth in a few hours. As a matter of course nature would tell them the truth in a few hours. जेतेबेले प्रकृति राणी तार निष्पत्ति नहीं सारी लोकटी मरिबो आ किछि घंटा परे ताकू वृथा सांत्वना देकी निजर जो चरित्र थिला निजर जो ख्याति थिला सेही ख्याति को से माने खराब वे रे नबा पई चाहू नथिले कि लोक विश्वास करिवे नै जण को मु बंचे बोली कहि जिबे आउटे गले से मर जिवो लोक कोन कहबे मिछुआ बोली कहिबे तो सेही जिंसटा से बदनाम हेबा पई चाहू नथिले वॉच डॉक्टर रमन वेरी गुड ओके नेचर वुड टेल हिम द ट्रुथ इन अ फ्यू आवर्स however when he glimpsed the faintest sign of hope glimpsed means glimpsed to see or what glimpse means lil glimpsed the faint sorry no don't write little okay so to see glimpsed that means he can feel okay in that situation glimpse. When he glimpsed, the faintest sign of soap, faintest, Faintest, faintest means lilia, छोटो सूक्ष्माति सूक्ष्म आशा जदि थाए किसी भी बंचिबार चांस 5% भी थाए you will convert it into 95. 5% chance ଥିଲେ ତାକୁ 95 100% convert कर but if there is no chance at all he will tell yeah your patient will die ସେ ଆଉ ବଞ୍ଚିବ ନାହିଁ. The faintest sign of he rolled off his sleep means started working. ସେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦେଖିଲେ ସେ ବଞ୍ଚିବ ସେ ମରିବ ନାହିଁ ସେ କଣ କରିବେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ କାମରେ ଲାଗି ପଡୁଥିଲେ. Stepped into the arena means the field of work. ଆଉ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ନିଜର କାମରେ ସେ ଲାଗୁଥିଲେ. So it might be hours or days and whatever time it will take doesn't matter to Dr. Raman. କେତେ ସମୟ ଲାଗିବ ସେଟା ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ matter କରୁ ନଥିଲା. Exactly he was not thinking about the time and days whatever time it would take to treatment for the treatment of that patient, but he was working till he will just take his life from the EMS hand. It might be hours or days, but he never withdraw till he rested the price. Rest means to get out of one's hand. Rested the price from EMS hand. ମୁଁ ଏବେ ଟିକେ ଆଗରୁ କହୁଥିଲି ଯୋଉ ଯମ ହାତରୁ ଜଣଙ୍କର ଜୀବନକୁ ନ ଛଡେଇ ଆଣିଲା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ he would not take rest. ସେ ବିଲକୁଲ ବିଶ୍ରାମ ନଉନଥିଲେ. Okay, that's all for the day. Hope you understand and enjoyed the topic. So later on we'll see when a doctor is also a human being and how he behaves when one of his dear and near inside the bed or in the bed. About that is very interesting. So keep on watching, keep subscribing. Bye bye. Stay healthy.